Fox 40's Dennis Shanahan visited some of the communities without power tonight in Colusa County.
Well, this resource center here in Williams is available from 8 in the morning until 10 at night, and this is where people in the affected areas can come in, cool off, get some water, some snacks, maybe charge up their devices. Now, PG&E originally planned on shutting off power to several counties today, and it's still a fluid situation, but right now those power shutoffs are really focused on western portions of Colusa and Glenn counties. Visiting the small Colusa County town of Stonyford is in some ways like traveling back in time. The numbers on the gas pumps don't light up, they still spin in circles. But they do require electricity. This town relies on power as much as any community. On this night, generators are buzzing on every block. That's the only way residents are getting power while Stonyford is under a PG&E Public Safety Power Shutoff, or PSPS.
We make it through. We all work together.
Resident Richie Zuffinelli says this town is well prepared, having been through this several times in recent years.
We're kind of used to it. Wish it didn't happen, but I understand the reasons. I'd rather not have a fire. Small town like this, things can get up and get ugly pretty quick.
PG&E set up a community resource center in town, one of several in the public safety power shutoff areas. At the center on C Street in Williams, we found a family stopping by to pick up supplies. They were particularly thankful for the cell phone chargers.
We don't have a generator or anything like that, so this is going to be helpful.
PG&E spokesman Jeff Smith tells Fox 40 the utility company understands it's never convenient for customers to go without power.
But it's critically important because we have made the commitment as a company that catastrophic wildfires must stop.
Smith says PG&E closely monitors conditions to identify areas that have a high potential for wildfire when there are strong winds and dry vegetation.
The conditions worsened this afternoon, so about 2 o'clock this afternoon, we de-energized customers in about 3 counties, Colusa, Glenn, and Tehama County, and it's a little over 1,000 customers in those 3 counties that have been impacted.
He says the utility has become more surgical in recent years when it comes to deciding which customers will lose power.
You may recall that when the program was in its infancy, that a lot of times there were, tens of thousands of customers that might be de-energized at one particular time. And while that still can rarely happen, because of the use of artificial intelligence, we've been able to dramatically reduce the number of customers that are impacted.
Back in Stonyford, the owner of the local market didn't wish to talk on camera, but she said without a generator, she'd risk having to toss all the perishable food. But the generator out back is enough to keep those refrigerators running. A small town learning from experience how to pivot when PG&E unplugs the power.
It works out.
And as always, what PG&E is trying to prevent with these shutoffs is the possibility that an energized line could spark or fall in the wind, come into contact with vegetation, and start a fire. In Colusa County, covering local news that matters, Dennis Shanahan, Fox 40 News.